From the Oscars to the Golden Globes.
Hello and welcome to the 77th Annual Golden Globe Awards. If you do win tonight, remember that no one cares about that award as much as you do, okay?
Ricky Gervais has roasted some of Hollywood's biggest stars to their faces.
Remember, they're just jokes. We're all gonna die soon.
Ricky Gervais isn't one to let scandal slide. At the Golden Globes, he roasted Felicity Huffman with a savage twist.
But you all look lovely, all dolled up. You came here in your limos. I came here in a limo tonight, and the license plate was made by Felicity Huffman. So, no.
Ouch. Ricky didn't just poke fun at the college admissions scandal. He turned it into a punchline that cut deep.
Is the star of the hilarious comedy The Martian.
Ricky Gervais doesn't just roast Matt Damon, he roasts him and his best friend Ben Affleck.
He's also the only person who Ben Affleck hasn't been unfaithful to. Please welcome Matt Damon.
Ricky knows how to dig deep without breaking a sweat.
Eva Longoria and America Ferrera aren't just beautiful, talented actresses. They're also two people who your future president, Donald Trump, can't wait to deport.
Ricky Gervais isn't afraid to call out even the most beloved stars. When it came to Leonardo DiCaprio,
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long, Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So...
no celebrity is safe from Ricky's humor, especially when it involves a well-known scandal.
On a serious note, the Golden Globes are about excellence. To win one, you have to do something amazing. Neither of our first two presenters have won a Golden Globe. I don't know what they're doing here, really, but I don't choose the guests. Please welcome the fantastic Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer, and it's still more fun than this, okay? Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself, just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up. I know he's your friend, but I don't care.
Just when the audience thought he might say something nice about Caitlyn's journey as a trans woman, he flips it with a brutal, dark twist.
Nice tonight, I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner, obviously. Now Caitlyn Jenner, of course. What a year she's had. She became a role model for trans people everywhere, showing great bravery in breaking down barriers and destroying stereotypes. She didn't do a lot for women drivers, but you can't have everything, can you?
Even when it's a comparison between two of the most famous women in the world.
The Golden Globes are to the Oscars what Kim Kardashian is to Kate Middleton, basically. What? Bit louder, bit trashier, bit drunker, and more easily bought. Allegedly, nothing's been proved.
Ricky Gervais didn't hold back when he roasted Joe Pesci.
Lots of big celebrities here tonight. I mean, legends, icons, yeah? Look, at this table alone, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, but... Baby Yoda. Oh, that's Joe Pesci, sorry.
Ricky Gervais doesn't just roast you. He goes straight for the heart of your career. When it was Eddie Murphy's turn...
Who needs the Oscars? Not me, and not Eddie Murphy. He walked out on them. He said no, and good for him. But when the man who said yes to Norbit says no to you, you know you're in trouble.
His roasts aren't just savage. They're a hilarious reminder that Hollywood is never as serious as it thinks it is.
Talking of all you perverts, it was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care.
When Martin Scorsese criticized Marvel movies, Ricky Gervais couldn't resist jumping in.
Martin Scorsese, the greatest living director, made the news for his controversial comments about the Marvel franchise. He said they're not real cinema and they remind him of theme parks. I agree, although I don't know what he's doing hanging around theme parks. He's not big enough to go on the rides, is he? It's tiny. The Catholic Church are furious about the film as it exposes the fact that 5% of all their priests have repeatedly molested children and been allowed to continue to work without punishment. Roman Polanski called it the best date movie ever.
Ricky Gervais doesn't hold back when it comes to Hollywood struggles. He took aim at Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence made the news when she demanded equal pay for women in Hollywood, and she received, overwhelming support from people everywhere. There were marches on the street with nurses and factory workers saying, how the hell can a 25-year-old live on 52 million? There were plumbers around the world going, poor girl in town, where's Rocky now? The Golden Globes doesn't have an in memoriam section to get you all depressed. Instead, we let the president of the Hollywood Foreign Press say a few words.
Ricky Gervais knows how to turn a scandal into a laugh when it came to Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber nearly had to take a paternity test. What a waste of a test that would have been. No, he's not the father. The only way that he could have impregnated a girl was if he'd borrowed one of Martha Stewart's old turkey basters.
Ricky Gervais didn't even need to watch the tourist to roast it.
Just I want to ask you a question. It's real. You can have some.
Just checking.
Yeah. And be honest.
Well, I guess so.
Have you seen The Tourist yet?
Ricky Gervais didn't hold back when roasting James Corden.
The world got to see James Corden as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats, but no one saw that. And the reviews, oh, shocking. I saw one that said, this is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs, right?
Ricky Gervais didn't hold back when it came to Kevin Hart.
When Brad and Angelina see our next two adorable little presenters, they're going to want to adopt them. Please welcome Kevin Hart and Ken Jeong.
Ricky Gervais doesn't shy away from sensitive topics, especially when it comes to Mel Gibson.
A few years ago, on this show, I made a joke about Mel Gibson. I'd rather have a drink with him in his hotel room tonight than with Bill Cosby.
Ricky Gervais didn't hold back when it came to Amy Schumer and Jennifer Lawrence. He roasted them with
Joy and Trainwreck. No, not the names of Charlie Sheen's two favourite hookers. Their best friend. It's like they've never had a friend before. Please welcome Amy Schumer and Jennifer Lawrence.
Ricky Gervais doesn't care about respect. If you're in his sights, you're getting roasted. He took aim at Dame Judi Dench for her role in Cats.
But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play, because she loves nothing better than plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg and licking her own minge. I actually heard for research the cast spent the weekend with Dame Helen Mirren. She's dreadful. Honestly, you don't see a lot of it because she's got good PR, but she's off the rails.
Ricky Gervais proves that no one is safe, whether you're an A-lister or a legend.
At least Jeffrey Tambor did it in a dress. What a year he's had. Oh, what an actor, what a role. Every day he has to put on all the women's clothes and the hair and makeup and let people film it. That takes balls. So, I don't know how he does it. I really don't. I've seen his balls, they're huge and long. I don't know if he tucks them in the bra or does that thing when you push them out the back and let them hang out like a bulldog. No one knows. I love Jeffrey Tambor. I don't know if that's because he's such a great actor or because he reminds me of my nan. I don't care anymore. I'm Ricky Gervais, thank you.
No celebrity, no matter how high up they are, can escape Ricky's sharp wit. What do you think? Are Gervais's roasts too much, or is he just speaking the truth? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.